I know about Rytr. So Rytr is one of these AI copywriting tools. And let me just scroll to the top. Of course, my computer's slow. All right, so Rytr. So it's again one of these tools, a lot like Jasper AI, that you give it a little bit of information, and then it will write some things for you or give you some written content. So the pricing, it, there is a free plan, which is nice. It gives you a chance to try it, and it gives you 5,000 characters per month and access to 30 plus use cases. So I will show you what that is. And then if you find it's really good, then there's a saver plan, 50,000 characters per month at $9 per month. I'm assuming that's US. Then that unlimited plan, even that's not too bad, $29 per month. All right, so let's give it a try. So this is what Rytr looks like. And if you look at the left-hand side, we have all the options. So we can choose our language. So I've got it on English. And then select tone. So the tone is, I guess, the tone of the writing. So maybe you want your content to be appreciative, assertive, awestruck. I have all kinds of tones here, which is kind of nice. So I chose convincing because I'm interested in writing meta descriptions, so SEO meta descriptions. However, there are many options or use cases for this, everything from blog ideas and outlines to writing a full blog section, call to action, all kinds of things. So it's pretty good. Interview questions, that's interesting. Google search ads, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn ads, all kinds of things, and emails. But for now, we're going to look at SEO meta descriptions. And then here we have our page meta title. So just put a bit of information here so that the actual AI tool or writer has something to work with. So we're going to look at, or I'm going to look at meta descriptions for this like crumble cookie. So I think the first thing I'm going to put in here is the name, crumble cookies. And then what else should we put in here? How about, what's nutrition? Oh, wow. Graham cracker. All right. I'm just going to put cookies in here. Graham crumble cookies. All right. Let's just leave it at that and see what it gives us. So below, oh, that's interesting. So for best results, provide maximum input. Okay. So the more we can put in here, the better it is for us. So it looks like we have up to 75 characters. So let's put some stuff in here so we get the maximum benefit. Weekly menu. Okay, that's probably a good place to go. Weekly graham cracker. Oh, let's put that in. Graham cracker. What else? I want to put too much in. Molten lava. All right. Molten lava. All right. So let's leave it at that. And then below that, we have number of variants. So that's the total number of possible options that we'll get. So it looks like we have up to 3. Let's try 3. And then the creativity level. So these are the levels of creativity. So we have none, low, medium, high, max, less factual, and optimal. Let's go with max and see what we get. Now we're going to click write for me and see what happens. So it looks like it's working. It's thinking really hard. Oh, okay. So these are 3 options. Unsafe. That's interesting. Okay. The second one is molten cookie dough cookies nestled in a layer of rich, gooey marshmallow on top of one of our original graham cracker crusts. And then we have a third one. So the first one's not that great, unsafe. So maybe we can choose from the second or third. But before we do that, in the top right-hand corner, it gives us a count of the number of words that we use, but more importantly, the characters. So we're on or in this case, I'm on the free plan. So I only have up to 5,000 characters. So I want to keep track of how many characters I'm using. So that's pretty much how it works. It's pretty simple. It's you select the language on the left-hand menu, then the tone of voice that you want your written content to be in. Then you choose your use case, and there's quite a few different use cases. You add a bit of information. So if we were to do, I'm curious, an email, right? So I guess depending on the use case, it will ask you to provide different, a bit of information. So if it's an email, it asks you to provide some key points. And then below that, it allows you to choose how many variants you want and the creativity level. And then you click Write for Me, and it spits out some options. Well, that's about it. I don't know. Pretty simple.